Ah, yo me iba para la ciudad. Sí, voy a hacer el torneo de G1. Voy a hacer la meditación. Total, para el G1 no necesitamos extracto. Puede ser que en algún momento consigue el mazo. Ah, sí, yo me acordé. Puede ser que en algún momento haya una pelea, pero de puños. No sé, no creo que influyan los extractos en las peleas de puños. Igual si influye no es mucho, porque el daño sin armas no es mucho. ¿Dónde es? Acá. Ah, acá, mira. Vale, igual no sé si es acá. Puede ser que sea una casa, pero que es así. No, no es acá. Esta es una casa. Bueno, ya que estoy. Hay como un bug cuando se entra al segundo piso, se ve como más claro todo. Ya me pasó en otra casa. Este igual no había grandes cosas. Ahora se oscurece. Bueno, no es acá. A ver. Acá es. Se puede ver el logo.
Sacred loon. It's a crime. You're from the north, that's painfully clear. Excuse me? There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open. Please come in.
Vamos a jugarle primero.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
Esta va a ser mi última partida con el mazo de Nisgard. Sé que hay que disfrutarla. Porque la expansión no, porque cuando juegue el torneo no te deja usar otro mazo. A ver, nos tocó Hasker y me sirve. Puede ser que él tenga espías también. A ver, vamos a cambiar esta. Tengo para revivir. No tengo. Vamos a cambiar. Ahí ahora, bueno, ahora mejor la cosa. Me voy a atacar con el espía. Bueno, en la próxima me lo va a devolver. Tengo 2 para revivir. Bueno, vamos con esto. No me tira el espía. Hay que ver si tiene quemadura. Bueno, yo me arriesgo porque no puedo. Si tiene, quizá lo use ahora. Voy a tirar el 10. Mira, se lo guarda el espía. Y está tirando cartas. Bueno, yo también tengo. Se la está guardando. Podría tirar, y ya no me queda más para tirar. Pues este no lo voy a usar. Bueno, tiro este, le quemo ese. Ya tiene muy... Bueno, si tiene quemadura... Ahí está, ahí arrancó. Bueno, ahora yo lo que voy a hacer es tirarla acá y no voy a sacar el otro espía. Tengo la pared. No, lo voy a sacar porque no... ¿Para qué tenía pensado meter el otro? No. Podría tirar el otro 5, pero si veo que no tiene chance. Mira, pasó encima. Bueno, si tiro el 7 gano también. Y no puedo hacer más nada. Tengo la catapulta, no tengo cuernos. Tengo que pensar bien cómo jugar la siguiente. Ay, no tengo más espías. No tengo más espías, ese es el tema. Ya no me toca a mí. Porque, claro, se los devolví todos. Vamos a tirar este. El 10 no lo quiero... ahora va a empezar a devolver, ¿no? Lo que pasa es que si traigo a Haskier no voy a poder usar... Vamos a tirar esta. Ahora va a devolver el otro. A full, ¿eh? Bueno, voy a tratar de estirarla lo más que pueda. Ahora me va a hacer como un contraataque. Sí, bueno, tiro este. Ya no la puedo estirar más. Ahora lo que podría hacer es pasar y que gaste, a ver que gaste lo que tenga para ganarme. Me hizo el contraataque y yo le hago también. No, gastó un cuerno. Bueno, ahora yo voy a arrancar con... Ahora se lo hago yo el contraataque. 2 cuernos. La vaca no sirve para nada. Estamos complicados. ¿Para qué me sirven los 2 cuernos? No me tocaron. Puedo tirar el 7. ¿Qué podría hacer ahora? Si tengo chances, para. Tengo una catapulta de 10, tengo arquería. Solamente puedo devolver a uno. ¿A quién me voy a traer? A Haskier, el pedo. Podría traer a este. Los arqueros... Cagaron los arqueros. Bueno, vamos a tirar este. Para hacer pasar un turno, ¿no? A ver si tiene la pareja de 3. Ahí está. Le quemo eso, ¿sí? Lo voy a tener que hacer ahora. Traigo al 7. Le quemo esos y después le quemo el 10. Antes de quemarle el 10, voy a hacer pasar un turno acá. Qué bien que la hizo. Voy a tirar esta. Ahí está, ahí tiene otro 10. Bueno, ahora se los quemo. A ver si gano. Muy buena partida esta, ¿eh? Alta partida. Bueno, 100 coronas. Berserker joven. Ya están todas las cartas. A ver. No, es con J. Sí, ya están todas las cartas. Tengo que conseguir el mazo porque...
Welcome back.
A ver.
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
También tiene máscara. Elegantes de Beauclair. Cortesano elegante. No, se llama igual este. Puedo comprar este que nunca... Sale 300. Más igual con el oro que tenemos. Voy a comprar este, las botas. Y estos son iguales. Este sale más caro, vamos a comprar ese. La máscara no, ¿para qué queremos? Ah, sí. Sí, la máscara sí, porque me acuerdo que había que ir con máscara. Oh, vamos a llevar la del lobo. Vale, barata.
Thanks. I think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
Pero ahora voy a jugar el torneo. Después seguiré con la... Bueno, igual tengo que hacer un par de secundarias, de verdad. Ah, acá tenemos que cobrar, ¿no?
Greetings, Knight. My most heartfelt gratitude, sir. Compensation for your sacrifice.
1500 coronas. Y a ver qué vende.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. What you want to sell, that is.
Ah, libros.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace, Fair Knight.
Every last man Jacques in these parts.
Greetings, Knight.
Ah, ya está.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace, Fair Knight.
A night better to avenge someone. Dodgy morning.
Leave me alone.
When I think of those days.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Es acá en el barcito. Ah, que se accede por arriba.
I'm glad to see her
Acá afuera, ¿no?
a sweet shiny star.
Am I too late to sign up?
I assure you, Skellige is just as strong as the other factions. It shall soon be considered canon. Of this I'm certain.
I don't know. Always been a Nilfgaard man myself.
Yo también.
Must give it some more thought.
Geralt of Rivia. Saw a notice about a Gwent tournament.
By all means, you've come to the right place. I am Count Martin Monnier, organizer-in-chief. Our tourney's more than mere diversion. We've a mission, see? To spread word of my brother's brainchild, Skellige, a new Gwent faction.
New deck? Where'd you get the idea? I mean, why bother?
All Beauclair knows me as a great lover and promoter of Gwent. My brother, dead for some time now, was known to be the same. We shared another great passion, travel. Spent a great many years at sea in our youth, marking out our territory in multiple corners of the world. Yet the one that truly grabbed us by the stones were the Skellige Isles. The stormy sea, consumed by a fever, a suicidal awe, dashing itself against somber cliffs. That is the image I retain. It, and others like it, inspired my brother to devise the new faction.
These new cards. Tell me something about them.
Their design embodies the Isle's spirit. The rage-filled potency, the rough, brutal beauty. Famed Skelligers, heroes of lore, berserkers and beasts, ogle us from the cards. Bran Tuirsek is the faction's leader, of course.
And the other famous Skelligers?
Hjalmar and Cerison Krytek naturally, though not conjoined. Also Hemdall the hero, the venerable druid Ermion, the list goes on.
The tournament. Where do I sign up to play?
Right here with me. I've one slot open, but there's a condition. You must use cards of the Skellige faction. You see, I've already asked a great many seasoned players to do the same. Alas, all fear novelties, disdain process, care too much for the climax, for winning. So they insist on playing with their tried and true decks.
Long story short, you need a sucker who will risk it. Take a stab at proving Skellige's no worse than the established decks. Best way to do that'd be to win this tournament using your brother's cards.
We understand one another perfectly, I see. Behold this trophy, standing stiff and strong. It could be yours if you win.
Not bad. Could look great in my house. On the sideboard, maybe.
En el aparador.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. Play using the new faction.
That is an exceedingly good rub to my loins. Just one small achoinder. I can only provide you a basic Skellige deck. My brother, alas, gave away or lost many key cards.
No chance I can win the tournament with these cards?
An issue easily resolved. You must simply face local Gwent competitors, win the missing cards from them. Besides, it would be very good practice for the tournament itself. Here, the cards I can spare you. Take them, please. The rest I keep for myself. I too intend to play as Skellige.
Already got a good enough deck to play in the tournament as Skellige.
Might I have a peek?
Claro, yo las tengo todas.
You do indeed. Come back in 2 days' time then, for the start of the tourney.
Ponte. Ah, estoy con esa misión. Reúnete. Vamos con la de Skellige. Digo, con la de G1. Vuelve dentro de 2 días para apuntarte. Bueno, me voy a preparar el mazo. Imperio ni Guardiano. Acá. Vamos a ver. Ah, hay 2 nada más, mirá. Cuando se vean afectadas por el que las cartas enemigas solo pierden la mitad de su fuerza. Ah, este es el otro rey. Y este es el rey Cratch. Devuelve todas las cartas en el botón de cartas. Esta está buena. Esta es la que arruina a los reinos del norte y a Nisgard. Vamos a poner este. Bueno, vamos Vamos a ver, vamos a ir de paso a paso. Obviamente Geralt sí. El 7. Ceris. Esta carta es tremenda. Ah, mira esta carta. ¿Quién era este? No sé, capaz no lo conozco yo. O era la... No, no me acuerdo qué personaje era. Bueno, el espía, obvio. Este es potente, lo pongo. Ceris es tremenda. Coloca todas las damas del escudo de la baraja y de tu mano. Es tremenda. Lugos. Este era el hijo. Estos están buenos también, son 3. Ah, este era el del espíritu, este era... Estos van los 3 de una. Ah, las damas, claro. Estas chicas son las que trae Ceris con el invocás. O sea, 4 se hace 8. 12, se convierte en 3 cartas de 12. Esto está buenísimo porque revive. Ah, mirá, este es como la de la vaca. Es exclusiva de ella. Bueno, obviamente vamos a meter a Jennifer. La vaca también. Ah, este es el hermano, Halmar. No tiene ningún talento, pero... Es 10. Armiño, a ver. Este transforma las cartas Berserker. Este no está mal, mira, son 13 encima. Esta es buenísimo. Los Berserker no sé si... No sé si meter los Berserker. Estas están buenas también, a ver. No, este no conviene. Tenemos a Hasker, ¿no? Lo puse a Hasker. No lo puse. Hasker va de una, man. Este no sé porque... Ahora voy a tener que empezar a sacar cartas porque ya metí demasiado. Estas están buenas, cuando se fusionan son... Este no sé si ponerlo, ¿eh? Porque si solamente voy a poner esto no vale la pena. Ahora, a ver. No, esa no. Ah, ¿esta qué hace? A ver. Reduce a uno la fuerza de todas las unidades a distancia y de asedio. Este arruina bastante. Sí, pero no sé. Yo no juego con cartas. Esta quizá no la ponga porque voy a usar esta. Y ahora tengo que ver quemadura. Me pongo 2. Dos de quemadura. Este que hace provoca la transmisión de las cartas Berserker. Lo que pasa que los Berserker, ¿cuántos son? Acá tenemos uno. Acá tenemos 3. Son poquitos igual. No vale la pena eso. Esta tampoco vale la pena. Y voy a poner los... Bueno, voy a poner los 3 señuelos. Solamente de revivir tenemos una sola nada más, esta. Pero los señuelos voy a tener como para trolear. Porque la pasiva de este mazo, la onda es llegar al tercer. ¿Ves? Se recuperan 2 cartas aleatorias en el montón de descarte. Se colocarán en el campo de batalla del comienzo de la tercera ronda. Este es un mazo para llevarte a la tercera ronda. Entonces con esto los puedo trolear. Bueno, me sobra bastantes unidades, digamos. Este los podría sacar, la verdad. Ah, pero este llama a los otros. Esa es la diferencia con este. A ver, estoy pensando en sacar esa. Sacar 3 cartas. ¿Y acá qué podría sacar? Acá nada. Y bueno, ya sé que podría sacar. Mira, a ver, en arquería. Tenemos a Haskier. Voy a poner uno de estos. En arquería que tenemos a este. Tenemos 2 nada más. Y en este tenemos 3. Y acá tenemos. Ya acá tenemos bastante. Porque tenemos a este tipo. ¿Y este con quién se...? Ah, estos son 3. Está bien. Tengo... O sea, bueno, tengo las chicas estas. Tengo el guerrero este. Del Gran Crate. Estos multiplican bastante. Estas chicas también multiplican. A ver, en arquería no. Podría sacar la vaca, estoy pensando, ¿no? Este está bueno porque te quema las cartas a distancia. Y estos también suman. Por eso no sé si tener 2 quemaduras, pero bueno. Parece que me sirva. Saco la vaca, a ver. Estas chicas, si me toca series, no importa donde estén, salen. Mejor si están en el mazo, salen de uno. Tengo el espía, pero pasa que no, este mazo no tiene espías, entonces tengo el de héroe. Y este como lo mismo que la vaca, aparte es... Ah, pero la vaca es... Ah, pero es lo mismo. Cambie... Bueno, saco la vaca y listo. Ahí está. Y tengo 6 cartas especiales. 3 cartas. Está bien. Voy a jugar así. No puedo guardar, dice. A ver. Guardo. Paso los días. 2 días me dijo. En realidad, si ahora veo que no pasa nada, guardo. Porque si cargo la partida tengo que hacer esto otra vez. Me voy a beber... No, cualquiera dice. Me voy a beber una de estas. Porque tenía poca vida. Acá está el Conde Monier. Bueno, guardo otra vez.
There you are. A pleasure to see you again. The Skellige faction. How do you find it?
Está buena, la verdad. Está buena, ¿no? Digamos que a mí me gusta mucho Nifgard, pero no es mi favorito. Bueno, está bueno.
It's great. Faction's a pleasure to play.
I'm glad to hear it.
Any specific tournament rules? Mind giving me an overview?
Firstly, might I introduce the contestants? Superb Gwent players all. hailing from the world's farthest corners. Hammal Ochen Dankbali, an Offieri merchant. Eric van Frog, a patrician from Novigrad. And lastly, we are proud to welcome a Skelliger.
Ye blind? Not Skelliger, Skelligirl, damn it!
Naturally, no offense meant. Agnetha Skolt, her ever-charming isle temperamented evidence, along with assorted beats, baubles, ropes. As to the rules, they're simple. Each player adopts a faction they cannot change for the tourney's duration. Lose a match, and you're eliminated. The winner from among you shall advance to the semi-final to face the winner of the tourney's previous edition, His Excellency the Ambassador of the Empire of Nilfgaard, Master von Hin. The winner of that match shall in turn face none other than me, your humble servant.
Hands off our Gwent! No new fucking factions!
Mind telling me what factions the others will be playing?
It is no secret. Eric van Frog will play the Northern Realms. His Excellency, in a flush of patriotism, chose Nilfgaard. Hammal Ochendagbali will play the Monsters deck, and Agnetha Skolt has chosen Skoyater. Yours truly, of course, shall await the winner with a Skellige deck. I'm determined to prove its value.
La final va a ser Skellige contra Skellige.
Protesters have gathered outside. Quite a few, it seems.
Hands off our bloody game! We didn't want any new factions! None of you dozy cunt! Stop diddling with dwarven tradition!
Change cannot always please everyone. Gwent traditionalists resent my efforts to expand the canon to include Skellige, but we shall pay them no mind.
Ready to start if everybody else is.
I invite you to join me on the terrace. The herald shall soon announce the tourney's start.
Let the tourney begin! In round 1, Agnetha Skolt faces Eric von Brog, and Geralt of Rivia plays Hamal on Gangbali.
Let's grab a table.
A wager would you wish to make?
What did you have in mind?
Weapons do I collect, and your sword of silver my eye has caught. Should I win, I should take it. Should I lose, to you another equally precious shall I give.
Le voy a jugar, pero si pierdo, me pierdo esta. Esta es la más potente. Igual que la guardé, sí.
So be it.
Bueno, ya está el mazo. Los monstruos. Me tocó la 2 quemaduras. Ah, y ahora que lo estoy pensando, lo tengo al pedo, Armiño. Pues no tengo Berserk. Ah, pero muy buenas las cartas que me tocaron, ¿eh? Y ahora no me acuerdo qué bueno, no me acuerdo qué tenía de cuerpo a cuerpo, de distancia, porque tengo el oso, ¿no? Vamos a tirar el espía. El gallo, muy bien. También lo tiene. Bueno, el gallo, ¿qué me conviene? ¿Tirarlo ahora? Acá me conviene siempre la primera dejarme ganar. Porque soy escalera. Así que vamos a tirar el gallo. No sé qué carta se transforma el gallo. Ahora tengo que hacer... tengo a Ceres. Es tremenda. Con esta le ganas a cualquiera. Si tiene quemadura te liquida, pero... ¿Qué puedo hacer ahora? Porque no tengo mucho... Ah, tengo a Jennifer. Ya podría tirarle esta. Voy a usar quemadura. Esta podría tirar porque... Total después vuelve cuando... Para ver. De la baraja, ah, y de la mano. Entonces las que están tiradas no, no, entonces no. Claro, las que van al pozo de descarte fueron. ¿Qué tiro? Arminio, vamos a tirar Arminio. Podría poner alguno de... No me avivé. Ya está haciendo, me está haciendo tiempo. ¿Me quemo el otro 5? Ahora, si le quemo el otro 5... Claro, estamos empatados. Vamos a quemar el otro. A ver qué hace. Ahora va a tener que tirar. Bueno, pasó. ¿Qué es lo que estará planeando? ¿Qué pasa si paso yo también? A ver. Tremendo. Y no entiendo por qué no le apareció que tiene que quedar una carta. Ah, porque no tenía. Tenía un héroe. ¿Esta qué hace? Recupera una carta de montón de descarte para tu mano. Esta es buenísima. ¿Y este quién es? Cuando llegue... Bueno, ya por lo que hicimos no hay tercera ronda. Así que tenemos que jugar a full ahora. A ver qué es lo que hará. Igual defensa tenemos. Ah, me sube ahí. Ah, y yo la tiré ahí encima. Pues... ¿Qué voy a hacer ahora? A ver, ¿qué tiré acá? Tengo el gallo nada más, parece que... No la quiero tirar a serie porque si no... Si llega a tener algo... Bueno, vamos a tirar este. Está haciendo tiempo. Si tiro el 7 lo voy a desperdiciar. Si tiro este ya no voy a poder usar quemadura. Y si saco no puedo sacar nada. Nada, voy a tener que tirarla. Si me quema una voy a poder sacar una sola, ¿no? 13. Si no, lo que puedo hacer es este. Me voy a tirar... Ah, no se puede. Cuando se me... No se puede. Bueno, vamos a tirar. ¿Qué voy a hacer? Ah, le quemaba el 4. Bueno, me arriesgo. Podría pasar y si paso no tiraba el 7. Ahora sí pasamos porque no puedo.
Good match. Thanks.
And upon your victory, congratulate I you. What drove me to wager a sword against you know I not. Clearly to guide me the universe ceased. Here, you made it serve well.
I'd never have lost if you hadn't cheated.
And my land folk who slander like that don't live long, because we don't let them. Accuse me of cheating again, and I'll cut your tongue out.
Enough. Hands to yourselves.
As Gwent is a gentleman's sport, we expect all its players to demonstrate impeccable manners, and we cannot tolerate any disturbances. Thus, by decision of Count Monnier, the contestants from Novigrad and Skellige are hereby disqualified.
Gentlemen's sport. Well, I'm a lady, and we ladies don't give a flying fart about a tourney where any measly prick can accuse us of cheating.
With round 1 completed, the standings are as follows. Agneta Skolt and Eric van Vrog both disqualified. Geralt of Rivia has defeated Hamel Ong Dengbali of Ophir. In the semi-final, Geralt shall face the defending champion, Ambassador Von Heen.
I am honored.
Oh. Bueno, para ver, quería ver qué tenía de... Ahí, tengo... 2 nada más tengo. Tengo un cuerno nada más. Para y Armiño que lo tengo al pedo. ¿Con qué lo podría reemplazar? Sí, estas son 3 cartas. No, esto no vale la pena. No, lo dejo. Igual tiene 8. Lo bueno que tiene 8, no tiene 7. Vamos a jugar así. El Imperio Nilfgaardiano. Seri es tremenda. O te toca Seri, sabes que. No me tocó me tocó a Yennefer y a la chica esta. Quemadura. Cuando me toca a estas chicas las tengo que cambiar. Eso es lo que tengo que hacer, porque la tengo a Ceres. Vamos a cambiarla. Está mal, porque ellos si tira el 10 se lo quemo con ese. Mi turno, a ver. El barquito. Dos altas cartas me tocaron. Voy a tener que... ¿Y este qué hace? Este es tremenda, mi preferida. Bueno, ¿qué podría hacer? A ver. Tengo un héroe. Siempre me conviene llevar la partida a la tercera ronda. Si es que puedo, es el tema. No tengo señuelo, entonces quiere decir que... Si él me tira espías... pero los puedo revivir con... Está bien, si me llega a tirar espías. Mucho no puedo hacer, la verdad, porque tengo altas cartas. Y él arrancó con una baja. Vamos a tirar este. No sé qué jugar, la verdad. Bueno, ahí funciona. Podría jugar con los barquitos, A Ceres la dejo para el final. Igual ahora que veo se los puedo quemar a los dos. ¿Para qué hago? ¿Con el 7? Con el 7. Si él llega a tener el 7 ese también me quema a mí. No lo tiene. Bueno, pues ya le estamos ganando. Lo pasa claro que el problema con este mazo que no tengo para estirarla. Son todas buenas. O sea, voy a tirar esta, no voy a tirar el 12. Aparte esta me conviene guardarla con estas dos para la última partida. Todavía no tiró los arqueros. Bueno, vamos a jugar con los barquitos entonces. No sé qué. Ahí está, ahí arrancó con los arqueros. Yo voy a tener el otro, se lo quemo. Se lo quemo mal. A ver si tiene quemadura. Me lanzó el espía. Y yo mucho no tengo para hacer. Salvo que tire el 10. Bueno, voy a desperdiciar el 10. Y como mucho tiro al chabón y después ya está. Ahí arrancó con la... No puedo estirar la malla. Oh, ¿qué hice? Para, voy a leer de vuelta. Ah, porque este... Ah, elimina las más fuertes. Ah, ya está, ya. Conviene dejarme ganar porque ya la que hice. Bueno, podría usar esta. Le quedamos todo. A ver qué hace ahora. Qué mal que juegue. No, ya lo dejo pasar. Eso por no leer bien. Me puede costar la partida esto que... Ahora lo que voy a hacer es sacar al 4 full. Encima me podría haber sacado el espía, me sacó el 7. Ah, ahora me tocó el barquito, ¿no? Bien, ahora cuando me lo devuelva yo se lo devuelvo. Es verdad, le tocó el 7. ¿Qué voy a hacer ahora? Si tiro a Ceris ahora, me va... Claro, no, me lo va a liquidar. Vamos a tirar el barquito y pienso que voy a hacer. Si no tiro al oso... Ahí está. Si no tiro al oso y me lo quema. Ahí está, bueno, ya la desperdicié. Pero tiene otra más, ese es el tema, tiene otra más. Tiro el oso, que me queme el oso. Ah, tenemos el gallo. Uy, yo ya no tengo más señuelo. Esta es alta partida, por el error que cometí. No puedo perder encima. Vamos a tirar a Geralt. Vamos a obligarlo a que las tire antes. Ah, y en la siguiente se lo puedo devolver, ya que me lo tiró. No sé qué hacer, porque mira, si tiras, me va a tirar el 7 y me las quema. Vamos a tirar el oso. Bien, pasó. Y ahora me quedan 2 cartas, ¿no? Porque es la tercera ronda. Buenísimo. Encima me sacó el 6. Bueno, ahora le tiro al espía. Pues estamos en desventaja, ¿no? Bueno. Vamos a tirarla. No tengo otra más para hacer. Espero que le dé para tirar el... Porque tiene el otro 7. Puedo perder, ¿eh? Qué bien que la hizo. Ah, no, ya está. Ahora va a tirar el otro 7 y me va a quemar el 6, ¿no? Ah, no. Tenía uno solo. Bueno, ahora sacamos a todos con series. Qué partida, tremenda. Hizo que cometió un error.
Your Excellency, a pure pleasure to play you.
The pleasure was mutual, I assure you. Congratulations, Richard.
Stop desecrating Gwent!
Death to any and all new factions!
Seems there's some trouble brewing.
Scoot, all of yous! Off your asses and hide to Skellige, ye eye-loving seal slappers.
Please remain calm and stop the verbal attacks.
Stop your mum from fucking ferrets, Monier, and hands off our Gwent!
Maybe instead of hollering threats, you ought to just explain what it is you want.
We've said it plenty of times, yet no one ever listens!
Got me listening.
Gwent's an ancient pastime. Its rules were set ages ago.
Exactly. Determined in keeping with the laws of nature.
There should be 4 factions. That is the optimal number. We'll not tolerate the introduction of any others. It would disgrace the tradition.
Aye, leave our Gwent the fuck alone.
Enough of this! Didn't come here to jabber, but to break fucking heads in defense of tradition!
La pelea.
Come on, lads!
Ahí tener cuidado acá, encima con palo, Contra los 3 enanitos. Me pegó. Ah, no le puedo dar al otro. Me queda este.
Cooled you off a bit?
Ugh, seeing triple. Quadruple even.
Enough! I shall summon the guard.
I got this, Count. Sure, you can shut this tournament down, but there'll be another, with who knows what new rules. If you don't like them, don't enter. Play somewhere else however you want, but you'll never stop other folk from playing however they like.
Bollocks!
Like my good friend Zoltan Chive says, if one says you're talking bollocks, it could be right, it could be wrong. But if multiples say you're talking bollocks, well, you probably are. So let's take a vote. Who else here thinks I'm full of it?
Zoltan Chive? Haven't seen that rascal in ages. How's he doing?
Zoltan's just fine.
Attention, everyone! Our outing's taken a new turn. We're to sit and drink vodka with Zoltan's pal.
Gentlemen, wait. We've still the final round of the tourney to play.
Final? Fuck that! I, Yaki Raffenberg, hereby declare my participation in this tournament, and I demand to play the victor. We'll settle whether this Skellige faction's worth a flaming bag of shit once and for all.
Agreed, but please, Show some patience. We must first play a pre-final.
Ahora va a haber otra más.
In the pre-final, Count Monnier, representing the Skellige faction, shall face Geralt of Rivia, also playing with a Skellige deck.
My brother's dream has come true. Skellige in the final, and played by both contestants.
Good luck.
I'll be famous one day, as famous as you.
Pasa que no sé si se me habrá guardado la partida. ¿Qué quería ver? Hay algo que quería ver. No, vamos a jugar, listo. Él tiene la de... la que descarta las cartas. A ver, nos tocó Haskier. Nos tocó una dama, ¿no? Y nos tocó Ceris. Vamos a cambiarla. Bueno, ahora... ese no está mal. Tenemos el... ah, no tenemos la de espía. Me tocó la misma. Bueno, mi turno, a ver. ¿Qué puedo hacer? Estas dos son iguales. El tema es que, claro, él tampoco va a tener espías. Hay que jugar con lo que tenemos. Bueno, va a tirar. No me tocó el gallo tampoco. Bueno, ya tiene ventaja por eso. Uh. 46 puntos de una. Lo que te hace Ceris. Ya está, ya me retiro. Me retiro porque así... total no la va a poder volver a usar. Ah, el tema es que él también es escala. No tenemos quemadura. Es verdad, no tenemos quemadura. Tenemos ventaja igual. A ver qué hago. Si lo dejo ganar... no, voy a jugarlo. Yo también lo tengo. Encima tenemos a Haskier. Vamos a tirar a Haskier, a reventar todo. Vamos. Ya pasa. Bueno, ahora Haskier me quedó... ah, bueno, no me quedó tan inservible. Con el señuelo podría sacar... no me conviene. El señuelo me conviene usarlo para sacar cartas que nos hayan bajado. Como esta, ¿no? Vamos a tirarla acá. Bueno. ¿Qué hago ahora? Vamos a tirar a Halmar. Pasa que porque si paso es al pedo. A ver qué me va a tirar ahora. Un 4. Y claro, es lo único que tiene. Yo tengo el... claro, me conviene sacar 2 de este que sacar el... porque son 16 puntos. Antes que sacar el oso. ¿Qué hago? Porque ya me ganó. Tiene, a ver... claro, encima si le llegan a salir 2 de esta, va a tener ventaja. Entonces no me conviene llevarla al tercer round. Conviene liquidar ahora. Vamos con Geralt y con Ciri para que vaya tirando. Llega a tener los barquitos, ese es el tema. Pero esto igual me lo puedo guardar para el final. Tienen cuerno, ok. ¿Sabes lo que voy a hacer? Voy a pasar. A ver qué hace. Sí, tenía los barquitos. ¿Y a mí qué carta se me pondrá? Espero que se me pongan las damas. Buenísimo. Bien. Bien. Ah, saca el barquito. Qué partida esta, tremenda. Bueno, ahora lo que me conviene hacer a mí es mandar a Hasker para estirarlo un poquito. Bueno. Ah, yo tengo ventaja. Pero me la hizo bien igual. ¿Qué voy a hacer ahora? ¿Saco una dama? Claro, pues me queda una dama y después saco el oso y lo tiro en la segunda fila. Vamos a sacar una dama que se van a multiplicar. Y después tiro el oso en la segunda. Ahí se le perjudica. Ya perdió. Pero vamos a... Le llevamos 10 puntos. Ya está, ya pasó. Sacamos el oso y lo ponemos... Ah, pero no es mal mazo Escalera, es potente. Ya está, ganamos.
Congratulations! The best man has won. Playing the best faction to boot.
Thanks. Good game.
Skellige won. What a bundle of pish. Tournament's not done. Now it's my turn.
That is what we agreed. Let us resolve our differences here and now.
Now to determine the ultimate victor. Geralt of Rivia, playing the Skellige faction, shall face Yaki Rathenberg, playing Scoia'tael. Let the better man or dwarf win.
Otra más. Claro, no, porque no habíamos jugado con los elfos. Por eso. Me tocaron dos damas. Pero no me tocó Ceris. ¿Y ahora qué hago? Claro, porque Ceris está, pero recontra. Igual tengo tengo quemadura. Tengo un señuelo. A ver. Me tocó el oso, no me tocó Ceris. Bueno. ¿Y qué tiene acá? Cuerpo como más fuerte de torceros y la fuerza combinada de todos. Ataca, destruye cuerpo a cuerpo. Destruye cuerpo a cuerpo, ok. Menos mal que la cambié. Bueno, vamos a tirar esta, la menos valiosa. Conviene que... Ahora sí que conviene que estirarla al tercer round. Lo malo es que no me tocó el... Ah, mirá, perdí un montón de cartas porque las tenía todas en la mano, las tenía. Podría tirar una de estas como para hacerle... complicársela, ¿eh? Le va a quedar 5 puntos. No, pero si voy a perder... No tiene sentido, ¿sí? Pasa que es verdad. ¿Qué tiro ahora? No... Tiro este. Este es mejor que quemadura encima. Vamos a tirar este. Otra vez estoy jugando. Claro, se quemó el mismo. Bueno, ahora sí. A ver qué hace ahora. Tendría que haberme dejado ganar, ¿no? Bueno, me voy a dejar ganar. No sé si tendrá quemadura. Bueno, si tendrá quemadura... Por eso me conviene dejarla para el final. Vamos con Halmer. Bien, pasó. Si tiro esta... Vamos a tirar esta. A ver ahora que se me... ¿Cuáles subirán? Bueno, se quema. Vamos a tirar... Vamos a empezar de a poco. Podría tirar el oso. Por si me lo llega a quemar, ¿no? Ah, lo tiré. Igual no tengo el cuerno. Ah, pero hice... Ahí está. Tiene quemadura, ok. Y si llega a tener de vuelta... ¿Qué me conviene? A ver. ¿Qué me conviene sacar? Si saco el... Obviamente este no la puedo sacar. Saco el oso. ¿Saco el oso o tiro? Sí, porque le queda una carta. Voy a sacar el oso. Ya está, perdido.
Thanks. Good game.
Bollock blisters! What hurts most is fucking Skellige one. But as they say, tough shite. Congrats! Come on, lads! Let's get soused!
No, you must stay, for I wish to treat you all to a tickle. We must toast the premier of the new faction. And if anyone wishes to play a friendly match of Gwent, I see no reason why not. Thank you for everything, Witcher.
No problem. Had fun.
You proved yourself a true Gwent master. Here, the grand prize. You earned it.
Thank you very much, Count.
Thank you once more for deigning to take part in my little tournament. I hope we shall meet again.
Who knows? Farewell.
1000 coronas.
One of the
May we
knights
all
withdrew
play
from
fair,
the tourney.
show respect.
I'm my own master with a box.
Igual me... Está bueno el mazo de Skellige, hay que decirlo. Prefiero... Bueno, el de Reino del Norte también. El de a todos, pero... Yo sé jugar con el Reino del Norte, Nilfgaard y Skellige. Y mi preferido es Nilfgaard. Bueno, ahora estamos con la misión principal. Eh... 95, 94. Está todo perfecto el equipo. Ah, y la espada que gané. Ah, esta es seguramente la espada que gané, ¿no? 48. Bonificación, impacto crítico. Está buena. Es superior a la que tengo. Pasa que tiene hemorragias. Tengo
Now bring us some picky pudding and bring it right here.
A ver. Tengo que ir a cobrar la recompensa. Vamos a ver que está más cerca. Y tengo que hacer la de... Para. Hay que marcarla la misión. Ah. Ahí debe estar un herrero que yo salvé.
Tended to Belgard's problems. Vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
Splendid. And thus, officially, by the power vested in me, I grant you title to the Belgard Vineyard, and trust that you shall make good use of its grounds and resources.
Excellent. Ah, I can already smell the grapes ripening in the sun.
We shan't forget what you did for us. Here, your pay.
But that's not all. You must come back and see us shortly. We've a surprise in store for you.
I'll do that. Farewell.
Espera 3 días y luego a ver... Bueno, vamos a esperar a ver. Son las 1 de la mañana y se sientan a... ¿Qué es eso? A ver. Sí, a cenar. Bueno, es comida eso. No es merienda. Vamos a pasar 3 días, a ver. Bueno, y la armadura a la final no me gustaba en negro porque no se pintaba bien lo del medio, pero bueno, pasa que el negro me gusta mucho más que el blanco. La dejamos. A ver qué es. Ah, no están acá, están acá.
Witcher,
We've got something for you. It will only take a moment.
Oh, Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I, we've a surprise for you.
You two seem to be getting along.
We are. There came a point we realized we had no grounds to quarrel. Things became altogether pleasant.
And a bit spicy.
Romantic. Quite.
Got it. Needn't say more. Glad things are going well for you. What's the surprise? Some new monster I need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Est.
We owe this success to you. So, if you'd agree,
We'd like to name it after you.
What shall we call it?
Y es un vino. No lo van a llamar carnicero de Bravique. Gerald de Rivia, bueno, es el nombre. Es para elevar el ego. Gerald de Rivia.
Why not White Wolf?
Wild, with character. It fits perfectly.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank you. Take care, Witcher.
Listo. Y acá está el herrero, ¿eh?
Master Witcher, the debt I owe I can never hope to repay, not in all my life. First, you ripped me from the Hanse's clutches. Now, thanks to you, the vineyard prospers like never before. You, sir, are owed a very good price on my goods.
What were you doing in the Caraberta woods? And how'd you wind up a prisoner of those bandits?
Ever since the Count died, I've not had the resources to buy raw materials. Meaning no new barrel hoops, no tools. So I mustered a few lads and went into the woods to scavenge. Great deal of scrap to be had in those elfin ruins, if you don't mind digging. Folks say the place is haunted, but I've no fear of elfin ghosts.
A rational man.
Rational or superstitious, it matters not. The point is, I did not see a single ghost. Yet a Hanse, yes, that we ran into. Though it seems I've more luck than sense, because you came along to save me.
Bueno, vengo porque así vendo algunas cosas. A ver, esto... Tiene poco oro igual. Este lo habíamos comprado. Mira, no llegamos a vender todo. Qué raro, tan poco oro.
Sí,
debe ser porque se está recuperando el viñedo este. Bueno, ahora posesión de...
In the north there's a land, Velen it's called, where bellies are pinched so tight.
Y esta yo me acuerdo qué misión era, me parece que era la del soldado que lo ayudamos cuando llegamos acá la primera vez. Ah, no, este no, pero... El soldado que ayudamos cuando fuimos acá a la arena. ¿Dónde está la arena? Esa de allá me parece. Ah, no, esta de acá, pa. Cuando fuimos acá a la arena que ayudamos a un soldado. El armero. Le vendo esto. Y debo tener algunas cositas. Esto es un trofeo. También tengo para cambiar en el banco. Bueno, y nosotros vinimos acá y lo ayudamos al principio cuando entramos en el DLC. Y en un momento se distrajo y lo golpeó el animal ese que es como de roca. Lo lastimó. Sí, es él, ¿no? Sí, él es. Guillaume.
Your wound. Feeling better?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly,
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting. Her father, a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize. And more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian. Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I'm no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
Me he dado bastante por la amada.
I have comrades I can ask. They would surely lend me coin, yet even that would not be enough. Could you not lower your fees somewhat? I have comrades I can ask. They would surely lend me coin, yet even that would not be enough. Could you not lower your fees somewhat? Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride and fight perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Esta misión... Obsesión de... Creo que se llamaba Obsesión de Caballero. Pero me parece que tenía un bug. Y que me parece que el bug estaba relacionado a... Esta me parece. Entonces si tienen... Me parece que no la voy a hacer la práctica. Voy a avanzar de una. A ver... Bueno, el bug consiste en no seleccionar la carrera de caballo primero. Voy a practicar. Vamos a hacer.
Feel I need to do some shooting.
Come with me. The marksmanship contest shall pit you against another for the best time and score. He who hits all his targets first wins.
Hope my aim's as good as that Cupid's who shot you.
Hit the red targets.
No sé. Dispara la serie.
Once more?
Done enough shooting.
Where to now? If you wish to know my thoughts, were I you, I would train on the race course ahead of all else.
Bueno, vamos ahora.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea. Come with me. The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now. All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite the challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Giddy up.
Esto me acuerdo que era difícil. Es difícil pegarle con la espada a las cosas. Bien, le di.
Slower.
So, have you had enough, or do you wish to ride again?
No, vamos.
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Y el último que queda.
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand. Come with me. You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
Snake by the neck.
Witcher, good luck on the path.
A witcher. That could only mean trouble.
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
By my throat, it is
For honor, sir, we shall cross swords if you'll allow it.
Let us end this, you and I.
Ahí tenemos un enemigo, ¿eh?
Go on! No remorse!
No, más fácil.
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
A la carpa de inscripción. Lo que sí estaba pensando, estaba pensando en tomarme los extractos. Porque si no me los dejan usar en el torneo, si me los tomo ahora, ya los tendré, salvo que se me llegan a borrar cuando empiezo, pero... podría hacer eso. Porque así tendría más ventaja en el daño con armas. Pero no sé, podría hacerlo bien transparente la cosa. Esto había encontrado varias.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally. We must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia.
What a surprise.
Or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests. Which do you prefer?
Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forhorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right. Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river.
Vamos con ese.
I'm Geralt, not about to fight under a false name.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy. Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith. Her illustrious highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Convenient.
No puedo rechazar esto. Espera que se vaya acá. Pues no se sale el cuadrito.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
Don't feel like making a vow.
Custom allows even for this possibility. May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
Es una armadura pesada, ¿no? A ver. ¿Qué nivel es? No está mal el tema que es pesada. No va a complicar el tema del... Ah, pero igual no puedo usar las señales, claro. No está, creo que no está permitido la señal. Bueno, vamos que ya arrancamos ya. El campo de tiro. Tendría que haber guardado, pero bueno.
Geralt, well, I'll be... Have you decided to turn knight-errant?
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the tourney too?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less. As if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
Bueno, vamos.
Never turned down a round of Gwent.
Nunca le di. Y es verdad, nunca le... Vamos a jugar con... Ya que estamos. Me gustó el mazo. El mazo de Skellige. A ver, el espía. Tenemos 2-6, tenemos las dos chicas, el gallo, el espía, tenemos de todo. Dos señuelos. Bueno, no estuvo tan mal igual. Vamos a ver qué me toca. Igual con todo lo que me tocó, pasó. Qué raro igual, la jugada que hizo. Tiró una carta ahí. Bueno, me dejo perder porque quiero llegar al tercer turno. Y aparte tenemos ese 11 tremendo. Y bueno, y ahora todas las cartas que tengo puedo revivir a 4. Con esto que tengo, a 4. Y tengo 3. Así que voy a jugar a full con eso. Si tiene quemadura, que la use. Si tiene quemadura, que la use. Ah, y puedo sacar el gallo otra vez. No sé si funciona 2 veces igual. Bien, pasó. Bueno, listo. Ahora ganamos. Y ahora hay que ver qué carta me tira, a ver. Buenísimo. Ah, el tema es que no tenemos... Tendría que haberla recuperado, me parece. Y bueno, no tengo otra opción que hacer esto. Para ver qué. Tirar los héroes y después... Último, tirar los arquitos. Nah, le tiro quemadura y fuego. Ya está, perdido.
I congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed. We've passed the time rather nicely. Lady Vivian should appear forthwith. I'm off to face my first challenge.
Good luck.
Ahí está la chica, Vivienne.
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of tourney patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Behold Horm Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow. The targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win.
Yo tengo que darle a los rojos. Ah, ya iba a empezar a tirar.
Like a lover ghostly grasping but one fair teat, girls half strewn with joyous victory and bitter defeat.
Me gané. Pero fue complicado, ¿eh?
Sir Geralt of Rivia has trounced his foe, pounded him soundly, immersed him in
Mira el arco. Ah, me regaló una ballesta.
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you, my lady. Would you tell me about the other prizes?
Alas, I cannot devote more time to you than to the other combatants. I have duties to attend to. Forgive me.
My medallion's vibrating strongly. Can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by a sorceress.
To lose to an opponent such as you is a victory of its own. Accept my congratulations as well.
Thanks.
Se le bugueó el arco.
Good work! In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Yeah, let's go now.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Bueno, a ver.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Oh, fair Vivian. Thou hast dove's eyes within thy locks. Thy lips are like a thread of scarlet.
Jar of concealing ointment. How will magic at work here? Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme. Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Crema mágica.
Hairs and salts. Used to make compresses.
Someone approaches. Quickly!
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seek you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
Y lo sacaron rajando. Bueno, ahora vamos al circuito. Voy a guardar. La de la carrera, me acuerdo que era la más... Era difícil,
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous. Gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Halmarin, the Baron of Longfall. Linus of Metina. Ringfarn of Atra. Horm Makaspark of Meikt. Donimir of Joy. Guy de Boisfriend, in service to the Duchess. Delwyn of Craigiau. Count Ty of Dondal. Ansay of Lilia and Rivia a prince.
Y Geralt de Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. For Gregoire of Mount Gorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint flower of silence, tourney champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face Sir Gregoire in a challenge severe.
Does ignorance demand a bard intercede?
Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
Vamos a decir que
Yes, I do, if you please.
Ere the sands from the glass retire.
Any chance you could say it normally?
Not at all. Ere the sands from the glass retire, and hearty toil your steeds does tire, neath all the gates you must guide your horse, and each of 5 targets strike with bolts. Each dummy felt adds more sands to the glass, and each true shot bolt repeats the task.
Yep, all clear now.
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rifia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
The tourney's protector, the mate Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale! Before us Geralt from Rithia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
Arrancó yo. Con mi Geralt. Con mi Geralt apestoso.
He's up! Be the thunderous roar, whose pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Pensé que no le iba a dar porque estaba cargando y no. Le había tirado el ese es un error que cometo. Que me freno un poco cuando tengo que apretar una vez nada más el virote. Acá hay un muñeco. Vale, el cargo la partida. Si veo que no llego. Acá hay otro. Bien. Acá hay otro. Le erré. Dejé pasar mucho tiempo.
I shall be famous one day, as famous as you.
Bien. Creo que es un atajo ese, ¿no? Bien. Recuperé tiempo.
So close! Will he lost endure and keep pace? A race of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair night. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and fruit shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
I congratulate you. Here, your prize. A saddle adorned with your crest.
Many thanks.
By the way, my mate saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Did you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
Se enojó.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost.
We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Lead the way.
Y ahora me queda la batalla.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
Yo no soy
To
de...
Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
Yo no bebo... Personalmente no bebo alcohol, pero...
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
Your presence at this tourney is an affront to my honor. I demand satisfaction.
Head to the nearest brothel, then.
Coward. Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Bueno, vamos.
Since you insist, I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you.
Bueno,
May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1.
Bueno, lo que digo es que yo personalmente no bebo alcohol. Ah, y le hago el efecto encima. Pero en los juegos siempre pongo porque te abren nuevas situaciones. Beber alcohol en las misiones a veces destraba nuevas cosas. No le puedo dar, Ahí está, LA. El tema es que está en movimiento también, ese es el tema. Y los... ¿cómo se llama? Los muñecos estaban quietos, ese era el tema. Él se está moviendo. Bien. Otro más y ya está.
For reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Damn it. You still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature until you did?
Something like that, minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it. Now I got work to do.
Bueno, ahora se dejó de interrumpir. Ya con eso no va a interrumpir más.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
No te muestran la cara del tipo, del campeón. Ah, él va a querer infiltrarse en la carpa de bienes.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
Confronta viene. Para ver.
Welcome, welcome.
Easy.
400 de oro tiene. Bueno, eso no lo vendemos. No, eso no.
So long.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet Yoda. I must see a medic.
¿No está otra vez?
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here.
¿Y ese pajarito?
Flew off. Worth going after. Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
Me metí en el agua. No sé si tomarme Los extractos. Para, me voy a tomar los extractos porque si no... Ahora se me facilita. Ah, me estaba esperando. Voy a tomar un... Esto. Impresionante.
Damn, you're ugly.
Un golpe más y fuego.
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
Ya, porque se fue por arriba. ¿Qué hay otro más acá?
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
While you are a witcher, you were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Todavía no lo sé.
Only thing I've figured out so far is you're no danger to anyone. Hope to learn more, though.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone.
Bien, no estaba... Estaba chequeando una cosa.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you. And I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse, it could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on the new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual that involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the Tawny grounds by now. Shall we return?
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Come.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Le voy a contar.
We were both right, actually. It is a curse. One that's transforming Vivian into a bird. Her condition's getting worse.
Gods! A curse that is a worse affliction than disease. What now? Can you help her?
That'll depend on her. I'll try if she asks me. Significant risks involved, though. Shortening her life to about another 7 years included.
What? This is not what we agreed.
Doesn't matter what we agreed. It's Vivian's decision. She can either try it or not.
Of course. But I could not live in the knowledge it was I who brought an ill fate down upon her.
Heard of one other method that could work. Curse could be lifted via her reflection, say in a pool of water. Thing is, we'd need someone who'd willingly assume the burden of the curse. Take it on in her stead.
You mean become a bird themselves?
Theoretically. See, curse grows weaker once it's transferred. Might end up as just an appetite for seeds and worms. All outcomes are on the table, though. Death included.
I am prepared to sacrifice. Give my life for her. Just as King Fridank's knight did for the beautiful Queen Sero.
Knew that already. But are you prepared to swallow bugs for the rest of your life?
Yes. Which method do you believe to be best for Vivian?
Don't know yet.
But you have some notion, have you not? Do not tell me you seriously consider drastically shortening her life when I stand prepared to shoulder the burden.
Y bueno, él quiere sacrificarse. Vamos a hacerle caso, él está muy enamorado de la chica.
Method using a pool of water is better. Poses no threat to Vivian.
Naturally. You must know you can count on me. I shall bear it all. But Vivian, I fear she might be too proud to agree to such a thing.
I'll meet her after the last contest. Talk to her.
A ver si lo puedo reiniciar.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Vamos a saltear un poquito.
Can you not see I'm out of my...
She asked me not to talk about...
But I...
Bueno, le voy a contar como ya hice.
We were both right, actually.
Good. What?
Doesn't matter what we agree.
Of course.
Heard of thing.
You mean
theory?
I am...
New.
Which... What you have...
Method using a pool of...
Naturally.
I'll meet her after the last contest. Talk to her. She could agree.
I'm counting on you, Witcher. And I'm content we finally know something. What now? We know all, so you need not see the tourney through. You could withdraw. True, I shall get an earful from the Herald should you fail to show for the last contest. But it's nothing I can't handle. So, what will it be?
No, termina el
I don't
torneo.
back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonful will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Halar's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you will do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
Se hace el agrandado y le ganamos nosotros.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the teams shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Hay que enfrentarnos.
Let us begin! Crowd, race a ruckus! Blood, sweat and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Let us end this! You and I, no mercy!
Mira, el efecto de la espada funciona. Tema que no, tengo que ser cuidadoso porque no puedo usar Queen. Ese está a punto de caer. Uy. Me había olvidado de cubrirme. Oh, este pelea bien, No, no me pude cubrirlo. No. Quedamos dos.
Never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. To Geralt of Rivia, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease, but now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? for Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground's last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the tired remainder, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers. It is time. Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes, any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Thanks, I'm fine.
The Witcher of Rithia, Geralt his name. Though aged be his visage, do not disdain. His locks true are white, but he was born to fight. Now entering the grounds, a titan of infamy, Gregoire de Gorgon, victor of last his tourney.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
Gregorie de la Gorgona.
The titans locked stairs, ferocious and dry as wolves hunting bears. Mesdames et messieurs, our victor.
Por lo gigante que es, me imagino que no me conviene cubrirme. Porque no creo que se lo devuelva.
I should take this opportunity to remind all that today's tourney is brought to you by the Valentino and Coronata Vineyards.
Epa.
Valentino and Geralt of Rithia, this year's champion, a sight to behold. He defeated Gregoire de Gorgon. Hail, Geralt! Herald!
La espada.
As patron of this grand tourney, I've the honor to decorate our grand champion. He made no vow, yet throughout the tourney demonstrated knightly virtue that doubtless carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's Champion of the Arena!
I need to talk to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I've duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
Hace la pose de caballero, Geralt.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There's a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure. Want to tell you something, though. Think we should try the alternate method first.
I was clear. It is out of the question.
Let me finish. Second method's less than reliable. To put it simply, might work, might not.
But it will. I shall save you, O lovely Vivian.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private conversation.
No need to be sharp with him, my lady. And if I'm to help you, gotta do one thing for me. Hear what Guillaume has to say.
Is that an ultimatum?
Looks to be.
Be not angry, my lady. You no longer bear this burden alone. I know all.
You told him?
I know a curse afflicts you, a curse which grows more severe by the day. I understand how you feel. My aunt, Countess de Lawnful, once contracted a strange illness which ate away at her from the inside. She grew weaker by the day, the light fading from her eyes. I remember her saying the worst was not the pain, but losing mastery of her own body. She was so helpless. I fear you feel the same. The Witcher knows a way to lift the curse from you and let it rest on me. I wish to do this, to take it from you, Vivian.
Why?
Because I love you. I might have died in the arena. I sought to slay a Shaelmar for you, but now I see the fool I was. Now I see how I risked my life for no purpose. Yet, with this, I can truly do something for you.
I do not wish to inflict this horror on anyone. You saw how it looks, Witcher. I turn to you as one elder and hopefully one wiser as well. Do you think this a good idea?
Worth a try, as I see it. Original curse fell on an unborn child. Doubt it'll take hold as strongly when transferred to a full-grown man.
You've now heard the expert opinion. Let us do this together, Vivian.
Very well. I was prepared to die. Thus I am also prepared to attempt something mad. Now we must go to my pool in the woods, yes?
Need to take care of something first.
I understand.
Come back quickly.
Bueno, no me voy a cambiar la armadura porque igual el torneo terminó, pero por ahora me dejo esto.